Inspirators, it's Inspiring Vanessa here, and as you guys can see by the title of this video, as you guys probably seen on my social media, I recently went to the Black Lives Matter protests here in London. I went to two of them. One of them was kind of around Hyde Park, and we also went to Buckingham Palace, and the second one I went to was much bigger, and it was the one in Parliament Square. You've probably seen it on the news because there are thousands of us gathered there for the movement. But I just wanted to clarify this in the intro before I obviously get into showing you all the footage. This is in no way a type of video for entertainment. This isn't like I went there to get like a cool vlog kind of thing. I just filmed it obviously to have that there and to obviously show people what the media may not represent obviously at the protests. This is just kind of some footage or this video to show you guys what actually happened, and this was my first time ever going to a protest before, so the whole experience was definitely amazing, and the atmosphere of everyone there was, it's just, there's no words to explain it. But I hope you will do enjoy this video, and I hope you kind of learn from it and kind of learn to obviously speak up, especially during this time. And without further ado, let's get straight into it.
Black Lives Matter! 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 No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd!
So now this is the footage from the second protest I went to, which is the one in Parliament Square, and there were thousands of us. It was actually insane, and then we did this march, and it was mind-blowing to see how many individuals were there. Obviously, despite the coronavirus pandemic, I know there are going to be some comments on this video saying, well, what about the coronavirus? You guys want social distancing? Although I obviously do understand that, so many people were wearing masks. I know masks may not actually do that much towards trying to fight the virus, but people were wearing masks. Obviously we weren't social distancing, we weren't 2 meters apart, we were all quite closely compacted, even though there was like some space between us. It wasn't necessarily exactly 2 meters apart, but these are people's lives. People have died because of the colour of their skin. Obviously I do understand what the healthcare of the NHS has obviously gone through to maintain this virus, but racism or discrimination has been around for such a long time, and just for now in the decade of 2020 for us to actually start realising that, for George Floyd's death to be filmed on camera and put online, for people to actually start understanding that, that is so much more powerful, so much more important than the coronavirus pandemic, because if you think about it, people who are passing from COVID, they may have already had some internal like health issues, but then the black people who are dying around the world, especially in the UK as well, they're getting killed and they're losing their lives because of the colour of their skin. So basically not a valid reason, if that makes sense. So I think it's really important you keep that in mind. But otherwise, here's the footage from the second protest.
If you come
because for any reason, because they just look like me. People are dying for no other reason, simply because of the colour of their skin. The UK is not innocent. My mother had this talk with me. Her grandmother had this talk with her. I do not want to have the same conversation with my kids. I do not want to be in a school. Listen, we need to band together. Boris needs to hear us. Trump needs to hear us. We need to be heard. It's enough. How many George Floyds does there have to be for there to be change? How many Ahmed Arbery's does there need to be for there to be change? Stephen Lewis was 20 years ago. 20! Before I was even born. And I'm here, preaching, fighting for the same thing. Please, please, understand that this is more than me. It's more than you. It's more than every single one of us. They're 80-year-olds, they're 5-year-olds who are out here with us, fighting for this. Don't underestimate the importance of your presence today. Don't underestimate the importance of your voice today. Yes! Yes!
Silence! Silence is violence! 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 Black lives matter! 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 Breonna Taylor! 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 Breonna Taylor!
So now it's just the end of this video. I thought it would be kind of suitable not to tell you guys to subscribe or hit the like button, because this obviously isn't the type of video to kind of say that. But if you haven't seen my Black Lives Matter kind of inspirational poem video, I'll leave that in the I button in the corner. And also I'll leave a lot of links to how you can help support the Black Lives Matter movement, as a lot of people haven't exactly educated themselves or aren't really doing much to support the movement, even though they say they're not racist. We need to be anti-racist basically. So I'll leave a bunch of links, how you can donate to different charities, how you can sign petitions. Signing petitions takes like 2 minutes and you can sign so many. And just to think about how many names we've seen on social media, there are so many more, and that is so devastating and heartbreaking. So we need to raise more awareness to those who have lost their lives that we haven't even heard their names yet, which is really sad. But try and do anything you can, obviously from home. Donate, go to a protest in your local area if you do want to kind of go against the coronavirus guidelines. Sign the petitions, as I said before. and use your platform, use your voice to kind of share this message, because your silence is also a representation of violence. That is a very big message and kind of slogan that is being used online right now. Silence is violence, and it really is. Your silence or your voice is definitely going to show which side you're on. So I think it's really important to use your voice, because the people who have passed and who have been murdered because they are black don't have that chance to use their voice, so kind of do it for them. But otherwise, I'll speak to you guys soon, and stay safe. Bye.